your reading for 6 months ahead. All right. So the first, for July, you had the Temperance card. And when I clarify the Temperance card, I got the Tower and the Strength card, right? So something could come out around this time, around that time. I mean, we're in the time right now. We're in July. Something could have came out here about a Leo that is shocking. Something is coming out about a Leo in July. Okay, so I don't know what this is that's coming out about a Leo in July, but something is being exposed about a Leo woman, specifically a woman. If it's a man, then it is what it is. All right, Holy Spirit, clarify that, please, for me, for July for Scorpios, all right? It's about a Leo female, though. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Maybe somebody here was working with somebody else behind your back or doing something behind your back or shady. The Devil card. Shut the front door. Scorpio, so you're gonna find out somebody was doing something behind your back in July. Maybe you found out through a reader that somebody was doing some type of low vibrational things to you. Yup, the King of Cups right here. You found out somebody was trying to do something here to you. All right, Scorpios. Yeah, a family member or a friend or somebody you were dealing with at the time here. Something has been exposed about a Leo female. All right. Maybe somebody want to reconnect with you, but you don't because something has been exposed already. All right. There's no need. All right. It's a Leo woman for sure. Yup. You know that somebody's was doing something spiritual to mess with your energy, because it's giving me the 5 of Swords here. You're gonna find out. So you're gonna find out from like a reader, or you're gonna find out from someone that's very spiritually in depth, that someone was doing something low vibrational to mess with your energy in the month of July. Pure point blank. Like you're gonna find like, what? Something's going to be revealed to you spiritually. Something's going to be revealed to you spiritual that somebody was doing something, doing work. Yeah. That's probably why you've been off balance, or you felt off balance, and you felt like your mental was off, or you felt like your energy was off because somebody was doing work. Excuse me. Go over there. Go over there. Hold on, y'all. He's extra. So that's what's going on in July. You're gonna find some things out about a Leo. Because you aligned with the right person here that's telling you this thing. So it could be a reader. You could be getting a reading done or listen to a reader. A reader is telling you this. Yeah. All right, moving on. What is this? August? Okay, in August, you're gonna gain clarity in August. There's a lot of clarity coming in. Your mind is going to be clear. So if somebody was doing work against your mental, against your energy, something is gonna become clear here. Something is going to be victorious in August here. Yeah, you're getting a reading from a reader. And they're telling you this. Because I see you in August getting a reading. Or you're watching a reader, or a reader is telling you this. So you might even find out some things about your family. Okay, during this time. And the reader is telling the truth, something about your family, or some type of secret coming out about your family, or it could be an earth sign family. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles is the 5 of Pentacles here. You could be even finding out something about someone that died, or someone could have found out something about someone that died, and it's giving you clarity here. This person is telling the truth about your family, or something about your family. I don't know. It's something. It's a reader though. It's an intuitive person. All right. You could have found out what your family planned, or what your family was doing to cause this person's death. Their plans. It could be a Scorpio. How somebody died. What killed this person? Let me not say that word. What unalived this person? What was the cause? You're gonna find out some things here. Yeah. Maybe this person married 3 wives, or they married more than 1 wife in the past. Yep, the Queen of Swords. Yep. So you're getting a lot of clarity during this time in the month of August and July. Whew. This person might read to others. This is a reader. This is giving me a reader all the way. Or you might be this reader. Okay. And this could be clients or something like that. Okay. You're gonna find out your sister is up to no good, or somebody's sister is up to no good here. All right. Yeah, you're gonna find out a lot of things here that's going to allow you to. I don't know what I'm getting. I call my power back. Okay, somebody's reciting that. Okay, you're gonna figure out all these things, and once you figure this out, you already know who you're supposed to be with. You already know who you're supposed to choose. It's an earth sign, or someone that's like a Taurus or a Libra here. Okay, for some of you, it's a fire sign. It's a Leo. I feel like somebody's a Scorpio woman and you're with a Leo male, or you with an Aries male. Okay. Okay, let's move on. But there's love here with this person. Whoever this Taurus, Libra, there's a lot of love here. You found out somebody was planning all this all along, planned to kill, on a life somebody. Okay. This is, so it's a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's a lot of shocking things coming up, but it's giving you clarity. You're having a lot of clarity when it even comes to love, who you're supposed to be with, who you're meant to be with. It might not be the person you thought. It might not be this Leo you were supposed to be with. Okay, maybe you're supposed to be with somebody else here. We're not supposed to be with a Leo. You were not supposed to be with a Leo woman. I'm getting. For some of you, it could be a Leo person, period. Okay, let's go into September. There's a lot of love. There's new love coming into, what's this, August, or there's a renewal of love. I'm also saying like a renewal of your womb. Somebody's womb is being healed. I don't know. I'm getting some. Let me show you guys this card so you guys can understand what the heck I'm seeing over here. Somebody's womb is being healed here. Okay, and they could have babies now. All right, maybe that's something you're realizing too as well here. Maybe this is someone you love. Okay. I feel like you're focused on your love. Okay, there's a love connection here that you're focused on. It's an earth sign. All right, for some of you. All right, moving on. There's a Scorpio as well. Another Scorpio here that I'm getting. There's another Scorpio. Okay. This might not even be your situation, but this could be somebody else's situation too. But it's like there's a Scorpio here that's trying to get in the way of you and someone else's connection. But this is someone from the past that you've left behind. You've left somebody behind here. Okay. All right. And you're connecting with somebody new that you chose. You chose somebody else. It could be another water sign that you chose, but you don't want to be with the person from the past. They're an asshole. That's what I heard. They're an ass. All right, let's go. Okay, September time. So I feel like August and July is going to be a lot of confirmation and clarification here. All right. You found out what you found out, and now you're gaining clarity. Now you're pointing the love back into yourself. You could have even found out someone was cheating on you. All right. So let's move on to September. Yeah, September. In September, I see you going through healing period. Okay, in September, you're healing a lot. You're regaining your spot. Okay. I also see another clarity here in September. You're gaining a lot of clarity here. You're stepping into your Empress energy. For those of you Scorpios that are females, for males, you're stepping into your Emperor energy. All right. And the truth about somebody being interested in transgender is going to also come out. All right. Maybe somebody is interested in transgender, or they themselves are transgender. All right. Or this could be you transgending. Okay. Okay. But there's going to be a lot of truths that come out about this situation here. Someone is going to find out some things that someone is a transgender. I don't know why that's significant for anybody here. But I also feel like someone is going to find out some truth about Leo, Libra, Taurus energy, or you're going to get clarity about Empress, something that Empress is going to tell you. An Empress is going to tell you something. And this Empress is aligned with the angels of heaven. This Empress is a good person. Okay? I feel like you're supposed to be with this Empress here. Okay? But it's a Leo. Also, another thing I'm seeing here is that someone is also a temptation. You're going to come to understand that this person was a temptation for your current relationship. So it could be like somebody's mother or mother figure or your baby moms. Somebody is realizing like their baby moms or their baby dad was a temptation. It wasn't the person they're supposed to be with. It could even be that you're getting clarity that you're supposed to be with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And that's the truth. And somebody's going to say yes to your proposal, and is going to say yes to your proposal. Can y'all hear me? Because I had to like come back. Someone is going to say yes to your proposal. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is going to say yes. Can y'all hear me? Okay. They're going to say yes, 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 yeah. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody, this person is the person you're going to win with, okay? Life is going to change. I feel like you've been with this person in a past lifetime. You've been with them in a past life, okay? A Taurus, a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Who else? Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo. But you've been with somebody through your lifetime. This is an earth sign person. For some of you, it's an earth sign. For some of you, it's a Libra. For some of you, it's a Sagittarius. Okay? Or Taurus. I'm getting Taurus energy very strong here. Okay? Some of you is even a Leo male. I see a Leo male for some of you. Or, you know, some of you could be with a Leo. All right? But or you might have Leo in your chart. But there's a woman here you're not supposed to be with, though. But let's move on. And this Leo could be a mother, like your mother, your spouse's mother, all right? Or this person is a Leo Virgo mother, all right? Or a Libra mother. Yeah, this is not, no. I feel like you're supposed to be with a Leo, a Taurus. Who else here? Sag or Libra. That's it. You're not supposed to be with nobody else. I feel like this earth sign person changed your life, or this person changed your life. Maybe this is someone that prays for you too. Someone prays for you here. Or you pray for someone here. Yeah, a Taurus. What I just said. You're supposed to be with a Taurus here. It's very significant. Taurus is very significant in this reading today. All right, Scorpios. This is the person you're supposed to be with. Or earth sign, period. Or earth sign. Okay, for some of you guys. Yeah, it's coming up very. This is the union God blessed. If you really want to know the truth, Scorpio, God blessed the union with you and this person. There's a Scorpio here that's trying to decide between three people. And I keep seeing a Taurus. Or this could be somebody who's a spiritual advisor. Maybe you're the spiritual advisor, or they are the spiritual advisor that you're supposed to be with. Okay, somebody who believes in marriage. This is someone that believes in marriage. They believe in tradition. That's a Taurus energy again. They believe, or maybe somebody have a Taurus energy in them. They believe in marriage. They believe in the traditions of marriage. They believe in the constitution of marriage. They respect marriage. Okay, this is someone that's going to build with you and be there through thick and thin. Period. So there's a realization that's happening in September. You're going to get clarity that this is who you're supposed to be with. For some of you guys, there's a lot of clarity here with that connection. Okay, so in October, and I feel like this is someone that prays to God. This is someone that believes in God too. This person believes in God. They pray to God. They wholeheartedly believe in God because they know that God is going to change their circumstances. They have faith in this relationship as well. So you should probably give that Taurus a shot. Whoever this Taurus is, that's not for me. I do not want no Taurus from my past. Moving on. Okay. What's this? October? So October, good news is coming in. Yeah. Good news. You're going to hear about somebody moving away in October here. It's an earth. See, I almost slipped and said something else. It's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're going to move. Somebody's gonna move with like someone they're dating or someone they're talking to. They're moving in October, all right? And that's good news to you. You're gonna hear about somebody having to go back to their hometown or go back to where they used to stay. You know, that's good news for you, baby. All right? And that's happening in October. Yeah, because somebody have been wearing masks the whole time. They've been doing work the whole time. You were talking to this person, they were doing work on you. Oh, Jesus. Or it could go vice versa. You were doing work on the person, whoever this is. But I feel like it's a Leo woman doing work or something like that. Or brother, sister doing work, or like your brother or sister's partner, whoever they were dating or whoever they were with. And somebody that you're with there could be an age difference between you and this person as well. Okay, you're happy somebody's gone. Yeah, you're investing in someone else here. Who's this? Who are you investing with? I feel like you're vulnerable with this person, or you're transparent with this person, or you need to be. Yeah, earth sign. And if this is not an earth sign, it's somebody you're going to grow with here. This is somebody you're going to invest in. You're going to invest your energy, your time, efforts in. This is somebody you could build great things with. This is a stable connection. A very, very stable connection here. This is someone that have a good head on their shoulder. This is someone that have plans for the future. Okay, this is someone that have plans for the future, baby. Someone here could be Arabic too. I'm getting like Arabic. Or like Muslim. All right. Yeah. Victories. Victories. I don't know what did you say, victories. You could be getting married around this time, between September and October. You could be getting married or proposing to someone around this time. It's an earth sign you're proposing to, or you could have earth in your chart. Someone is proposing to you. Period. All right. Some of you is a baby. You're gonna get pregnant here. Mm-hmm. An earth sign baby. Mm-hmm. There's a Scorpio here that's in jail. I don't really care about that Scorpio. I know exactly who that is. I don't want him in my reading. We're not reading him. Moving on. All right. There could be a Scorpio woman though. Okay, that could be in jail or going to jail. Okay, because they're attached to some type of unhealthy energy. They're attached to like some type of demonic spirit around them. It could be a water sign woman. I'm also getting like a water sign woman here. I'm also getting a Leo woman again and again. Somebody's stuck. All right, moving on. King of Wands here. Some of you are supposed to be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, male here. Didn't I say a male? Look, the King of Wands. I'm not lying. I said a male. Not a female. I feel like the female is doing work. The female Leo is doing work. Yeah. And there you go right here. Reuniting with someone that you love. There could be a celebration and some type of gathering for this engagement proposal. There's a celebration happening here. The King of Cups and the Three of Cups here. There's a celebration of someone's birthday too around October. If you have October Scorpio, there's a celebration happening for you, but there's also an engagement here. All right, moving on. This November. I almost said December. November. Okay, November, you have two cards. All right, Page of Swords. Page of Wands and Six of Wands here. So there's another good news. Where did I see the good news? I saw good news somewhere else here. Yep. So October, November, you're going to be getting a lot of good news coming in here. Okay, let's see here. November, there's going to be a lot of good news, a lot of support system here. You've been very happy here. Okay. You feel like a fire sign here could be immature, very immature, whatever the case might be. But I feel like you're moving forward with the person you chose here. There's good news coming on about a fire sign person here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person here. Or you might have this in your chart. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. Yeah, you're just not fighting with someone anymore. You just don't give a damn. Also, there's no competition with you and this person that you're with, this fire sign Aries. or Leo male here. There's no competition. All right. There's no competition. There's no competition. I feel there's a deceptive Virgo here. There's a deceptive Virgo that's trying to hide and spy here. Why? Scorpio, what's going on with y'all? There's good things happening here. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the illusion part is like this sidebars that don't even have nothing to do with your life. Like you got all the sidebars. It could be people's energy, okay, outside of you that's this happening with. I don't even feel like this is you in some degree. I feel like you're getting your wish. 9 of Cups here. You're getting clarity, but I feel like there's people, you're around people here, and the energies of the people you're around is coming out too. Or this could be your spouse's people as well. It's like, I don't know, it almost feels like someone don't want y'all to be together, but y'all together anyway. There you go, the sun card, y'all together anyway, bro. The truth about Leo is coming out again. You walked away from this Leo, or you walked away from somebody here, Virgo Leo, or somebody here that was spying on you. You walked away from them, period, point blank. And now they're getting the tower, okay, period. Or now this person is having mental issues. They can't sleep at night because of this. Let's see what else. Yeah, you're moving forward to someone that you want to be with. I feel like somebody balances you out here as an earth sign. They balance you out. Okay. Yeah. You moved away from a Leo female here and you went somewhere else. You went to a earth sign. Period. Point. It could even be a Capricorn that you're with. You could be with a Capricorn, a Taurus, of the Virgo part. I don't know about the Virgo. I feel like y'all good with like Capricorn energy. Y'all good with like Taurus. Y'all good with Taurus. Y'all even good with Leo. Leo male. If it's a Leo female, the Leo female has to be wise. They have to have gone through some things. Okay, because Leo females, if they're not growing spiritually, if they're not growing maturely, they could come off a little childish. I'm sorry. This is just the truth. Some of them, the ones that haven't grown, the ones that haven't gained wisdom, the ones that are immature. There's immaturity in all the signs. But I feel like if you're dealing with a Leo that's attached to some type of negative things here, that's not the one for you. Especially a Leo female. I'm seeing a Leo female. It could even be an older woman. A younger person that haven't done their shadow work. You can't be with that person because Scorpios always transform. And if you're dealing with a Leo that haven't transformed or is still doing the same thing since 1960, you're not gonna want to be with that person. Period. Okay? But for some of you, Leo energy is good, and for some of you, it's not. Period. There's a Virgo here. Yeah, you don't care about this guy. Some of you have left a Virgo. You've left the building. You could have ghosted somebody or somebody ghosted you in that era. Okay? Moving on. December. Let's see what's going on in December. Okay, Queen of Cups. This is you and your energy. Okay? Moving forward. This is you claiming your birthright here. There's an inheritance of a birthright here that you're going to be receiving. All right? You're going to be getting news from afar here. It could be somebody from another country or another town that's trying to reach out to you, or you're connected to this person from another country. All right? Period point. Period point blank. Okay? You don't talk to this person anymore? Yeah, some of you broke up with somebody. You could be a Scorpio female that broke up with somebody from the past. Okay? This could be a family member. Yep, King of Wands. Who's this? Some of you guys are broken up with somebody or taking a break from somebody here in December. It's a fire sign. A King of Wands here. Okay, in December. Y'all took a break from somebody? Yeah, an Emperor. So it's an Aries. You broke up with an Aries here. Or some of you took a break. Okay, sometimes that happened in December. I don't know how we got here, child. You took a break. So you could be dealing with an Aries here. It could be an Aries Pisces too that you're dealing with. You took a break from this person, period, point blank. Or you guys, maybe somebody had to go back to their country. Because I'm seeing that here too. Maybe somebody had to go back to their country and you can't see them for a while. Or you're not going to be seeing them. Okay, let me see what else here. Yeah, somebody could have went back to the country. Yeah, there's an ending that's happening here with you and a Pisces. You and a Pisces, you and a Aries energy. Yes, Papa. Food. Huh? Food. You just ate. I'm coming. Okay. Yeah, there's a okay. You could be even find out somebody betrayed you in December. Dang. So you couldn't find out somebody betrayed you in December. It's an Aries. A Aries? Mm. Mm. How did they betray God? Please clarify for me, because maybe I'm not dating an Aries, but anyone that's dating an Aries, you could need to hear this. Bye. Remember, you can always change the circumstance of situations. You understand what I'm saying? You can always go back and change it. I'm just here to give you some type of clarity that can move you forward. You could always go back to change it. I've been on your reading for a minute. All right, let's see. What's going on December, God? What is all this about? What's this break? Yeah, betrayal. 10 of Swords here. Betray. All right, there's an ending happening in December with you and an Aries, Pisces, Holy Spirit. Yeah, because you want to give it to somebody else here. Whew. Or somebody has given it to somebody else here. You could be a Taurus, Aries as well. There's a Taurus, Aries here, though. You chose a Taurus, or you chose an earth sign. You're more stable and grounded with a fire or earth sign here. Okay? There's an earth sign that's very significant. You could build, you and an earth sign could even be buying a house or getting a place together, too. I'm seeing that. Somebody might have I'm seeing a heavy Capricorn and Taurus energy, so strong. So strong here. Okay? Let me see. It could even be an air sign, too. I'm seeing an air sign as well. Yeah. You found out somebody was fake. Okay, who's a Gemini? Somebody's a Gemini here. Okay, but you could find out somebody's fake. Somebody was wearing a mask the whole time you were dealing with them or something like that. All right. Yeah, somebody's real fake over here. Something there's a betrayal with a Gemini energy here. 8 of Wands here. Yeah. There's some type of betrayal here for sure. 9 of Cups. And I don't want to project or come off like I'm projecting, because I don't like that. I don't like when readers project at all. So you can always change this situation. You can always get back up and get things done and move forward here. Because you're gonna get some type of information here that's gonna let you know that someone is not who they're supposed to be. Okay, because I see a Gemini turning their back on a fire sign here. Okay, there's a fire sign here. And who else is this? What's this? 9 of Cups. So this is you getting your wish. You're going to get some type of good news out of this situation here too as well. Okay, you're going to get good news. All right. You find out that there's a betrayal with a Gemini. Somebody lied to you about a Gemini. Yeah, court case. Okay, court situation. Yeah, somebody lied, child. Somebody could have told you something was your child, or someone was your child and it wasn't. Also, what I'm seeing here is that somebody didn't keep it 100 with you. That's what I'm getting. Like, so I'm hearing somebody didn't keep it at 100 with me. Or keep it 100 here. All right? Yeah, so they lost, or you lost this person lost you. If somebody could have kept it at 100 or whatever the case might be, I don't know. Somebody was sleeping around. That's another thing you're going to find out. Somebody was sleeping around here. Somebody's a whore. Or you a Scorpio male that's a whore. Some of you could also be with a Cancer. I'm getting a Cancer significantly. Cancer and Pisces too. All right? You find out somebody's a whore. But there could be good news about somebody getting released out of jail too. That's another thing I'm seeing here. But ultimately, you're going to be getting your wish. You're going to be getting what you want. You're going to finally have sex or intimacy with somebody too. I'm seeing intimacy here. All right, Scorpio, wow. Okay, so you're building your empire. I see you building your empire. You could have blocked somebody out. You blocked the world out. You block the world out. Okay. What did the world say? Yeah, you're with an earth sign, period. Yes. Yeah, you're with an earth sign, Capricorn. I'm seeing significantly Capricorn, Taurus, and then I'm seeing Pisces, Cancer. I'm even seeing a situation where there's a man here that's a Scorpio that date different women. They date different women. Okay, I'm seeing that here as well. So, but I'm also seeing good news about your child that's in college or your child that's in school. Some type of good news about your child. Your child could be coming back home. Okay, but it could be good news with your child here. It could be something with your child education or something they do for work. Okay, your child could be moving home. They could be moving back home. They could be coming back home. So some of you are reuniting with your kid. All right, I'm seeing a kid here, a grown kid though. The kid could be like in their 20s. 20. Yes, Papa, you're seeing what happened? My feet. Your feet? What happened to your foot? What did you do? My foot. My foot is. Which one? Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there, Scorpio. This was something else, okay? I'm just because I feel like you're a Scorpio that deal with a lot of people. Somebody's dealing with courts. Somebody's dealing with an ex that they found out they were lying the whole time. They were gaslighting them, love bombing them, but they were cheating. It was a Leo female. Then you found out like there's a mother-in-law that needs to be cut out of the equation, or there's a brother or sister that's with someone else. So it's like a bunch of people drama that got nothing to do with you. Or this could be a little bit of your drama and the rest is history. Okay? That's what it looked like. It looked like a bunch of people drama that's encrypted in your life, or that's like, you know these people, you know what's going on with these people. Okay, or this could be someone else situation where they need to gain the truth about whoever they're with. Okay. They need to get clarity on whoever they were with. I feel like now that you cut somebody out, a lot of truths are being revealed to you too as well. Even when it comes to like your siblings, when it comes to like your family, when it comes to like your inheritance, when it comes to like somebody used to date, a lot of truths are being exposed and it's coming out. And there's a lot of good news coming for you per se. Your situation is better than a lot of this situation that's going on. Your situation is better. Okay? And this ain't got nothing to do with Didi reading. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with Didi. Because I want to make sure Didi is not involved in this reading at all. And that's the person attached to some bull crap. I don't know. But good night, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.